Hi, Jen. Good evening to you. It's been 4 days since the partial building collapse here on Lafayette Street, and since then they have put up a fence to protect people from getting in. As for the 8 people who were injured on Friday, well, 2 are still at the hospital listed in fair condition, according to Yale hospital officials, and we are hearing from the firefighters who rescued them tonight.
Pretty amazing rescues in a short period of time.
New Haven Deputy Fire Chief Justin Bialecki was the man in charge of the response to the partial building collapse at this construction site on Lafayette Street on Friday. Firefighters got here in under 4 minutes.
They got multiple people buried down there.
It took 45 minutes to save 6 people stuck inside. This after 2 others already made it out of the building on their own.
I couldn't expect or ask for more from what those personnel did that day.
Construction workers were pouring millions of pounds of concrete when the building partially collapsed, sending workers falling through 2 floors. Deputy Chief Bialecki says his crews worked quickly, putting people on ladders and pulling off high-point rescues, saving people partially buried under the rubble.
This is a fairly significant incident, but we've prepared well, and our rescue companies and our truck companies, this is something that we work with.
It's really important to underscore that we want to make absolutely sure that something like this never happens again.
Mayor Justin Bialecki says they're working with OSHA to figure out what happened here. They've done their checks and balances with the company leading the job, RMS Companies.
Nothing irregular across the board.
New Haven's building inspector Bob Dillon says RMS had all the proper permits.
I've had no issues whatsoever at 188 Lafayette, and they've pretty much been on that block for probably 3 years.
The city's looking at other projects to make sure nothing goes wrong. In the meantime, first responders are prepping for a debrief as they hope for the speedy recovery of all the victims. Well, as for this site here, the city has asked RMS to bring an engineer to fix it, to bring it back to the way it was before the partial collapse. And we have reached out to RMS. They tell us right now their main focus is making sure their workers are okay and in good health. But of course, they are cooperating with people who are investigating this incident to figure out why this happened. That will take quite some time, however. We're live in New Haven. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.